Welcome to the Heart of Destiny Perks in Depth. We are back again, this time with Tap the Trigger. This script I made like a month ago, way before Beyond Light, but hopefully it'll still be relevant. I think it will be. Tap the Trigger is still going to be a perk that you will likely want on some weapons during Beyond Light. You know, maybe the 900 is still a viable option. Okay, so Tap the Trigger. What does it actually do? Tap the Trigger offers a large improvement to stability and a small improvement to accuracy. It does this for a period of time after holding down the trigger to fire your weapon. So how much stability does it give you? It will give about plus 25 stability stat, equal to usually about 25 to 30% reduced recoil. The accuracy bonus you get is a pretty weak one, only reducing the accuracy cone by about 10% overall, and your max accuracy by about 10% as well. Next, how long does the perk last? The duration of this perk is 0.6 seconds. This duration is long enough for the fastest time to kill weapons to nearly down their target. So the pros. What are the benefits of using this perk? This perk is exceptional for burst fire weapons and for situations where pre-firing is not an option or not preferred. So burst fire weapons. They will benefit from this perk constantly due to the perk being reactivated each time the trigger is pulled. Yes, the full auto trigger system perk will still allow you to benefit from this perk, as full auto acts in an artificial manner. It does not actually make your weapon full auto, rather it essentially just pulls the trigger for you. This perk will be good for weapons with low mag sizes and for guardians requiring immediate accuracy for their aggressive playstyle. The simple activation of this perk also makes its benefits highly and immediately accessible. Alright, so what don't I like about this perk? Well, first of all, the accuracy bonus is quite weak. Wave. This is not the accuracy you're looking for. Do not choose this perk if you're looking for accuracy as the main benefit. The stability offered by this perk is also not as significant as some other perks for full auto weapons specifically. Also, the first shot fired from any weapon does not benefit from this perk as it activates upon firing. So the actual first shot will not benefit from the accuracy or stability bonus. So which weapons will benefit most from this perk? First of all, Sidearms, obviously. This perk only rolls on burst fire sidearms and is one of the absolute best perks for reducing your recoil on these weapons. Although do take in consideration that this perk improves the stability stat, and therefore it will not offer significant or possibly even any recoil reduction for weapons that are close to or at 100 stability stat. Number 2 is fusion rifles. Fusion rifles will actually see a little bit less of a recoil reduction from this perk, of about 10%. Although this is actually quite good compared to the other perks that fusion rifles have. Compared to under pressure, this is the exact same, but is easier to activate, making this perk definitively better. Number 3, SMGs. Due to the small mag size of SMGs, you are likely to only fire once you have the target in your sights. This will allow you to consistently benefit from this perk. Number 4, auto rifles. For auto rifles, this is a quite average perk and a decent choice if no other great perks are available on that weapon. Overall, my review or opinion. Tap the Trigger is an overall average perk that can be quite strong in a few specific situations, like for example on any burst fire weapon. It is easy to use and is quite quickly activated, but has decently weak effects. This is not a perk that I would actively look for, personally, on any weapon that is not specifically an aggressive frame burst sidearm. I know that many consider this to be a strong option on, for example, 600 RPM auto rifles, adaptive frame, but I just don't see that. If you enjoy Tap the Trigger on these weapons, or any weapon, let me know in the comments section. Specifically for 600 auto rifles, dynamic sway reduction is a better perk, and you're gonna want to just pre-fire. And if you don't get the chance to pre-fire, well, maybe you need to be using a different weapon. I don't know. It depends on your playstyle. This has been this episode. Thanks for being here. I don't know. Thanks for watching the gosh darn video. Okay? Please do subscribe. That would be pretty darn appreciated. Also, follow me on Twitter for all the shenanigans that I'm getting up to these days,